Did you think I wouldn't come on here today and tell y'all about a wonderful day in the market and why this one stock right here, might be the stock of the year, at least for the next 5 months? Yes, I'm talking about all the soccer moms, the volleyball moms, the dance moms. My wife's a dance mom. That's why I got this Basquiat shirt on, because she got this from Target. And my profiteers, I think Target might be on its way back up. So we're going to talk about that, talk about how the market had its second best day of the year, 2024, and why we might have some bright, sunny days ahead of us from an investment standpoint. Before we get started, as always though, like, subscribe, share to our channel as we continue to grow on these YouTube streets. I'm a person giving information in real life. I am a certified financial planner, served over 900 clients over my now 15 years of practicing, but I'm just here to share information, check your risk tolerance, but then also get this information because it's good. But we're going to talk about Targets and why the suburban mamas of the world might be flooding into this store, which means the stock might go up as well. Lego. Oh, Yahoo Finance, Yahoo Finance. Okay. Well, earnings per share, right? Look at here. Earnings per share. That means they earn per share. And the share is a piece of your company, right? So if I have a billion shares, it's a billion pieces of the company. Earnings per share is how much I earn per the piece of company that I have. So we'll kind of go back, right? In the third quarter of 23. So third quarter is July, August, September, third quarter. We're entering the third quarter now. They beat estimates, but their stock went down by 0.42%. And then fourth quarter, right? October, November, December, they beat estimates. First quarter, they beat estimates. Second quarter, they missed. And on August 21st, the rubber's going to meet the road. And I believe, my profiteers, if they beat their estimates, this stock, it's going to go up. Analyst recommendation, strong buy. A lot of analysts, strong buy. A lot of them are saying hold. And analysts, we know one thing, they always get it right. Because once it goes up like crazy, they'll shift it to a buy. And it's like, oh, I said buy the whole time. Price targets, right? It's 116 low, 210 high, average 173, current 133. So if the average price target, and most analysts, they look at price targets as the next 12 months. So let's go to the handy dandy whiteboard. So right now, as we can see, 133. They're saying it's going to go to 173. My profiteers, that is a 29% return. Oh, 34% return to be exact. I don't know about you guys, but Target, I believe, isn't going anywhere. Is it recession proof? Probably not. It's going to have its good days, and yes, we're going to look here. Target had its bad days. But you telling me if the analysts are just right with their target, it getting to 34%, you think we're not going to be happy about that? But my profiteers, could it get better? Oh, yes, it can. Its high was 210. Yes, again, its high was 210. What does that mean, my profiteers? What does that mean? Let's go back to the whiteboard one more time to see why I believe if this happens, it is going to be some people loving them. So again, right now at 133, this thing gets to 210. My profiteers, that is a 71% return of our money. I don't know about you guys, but people would think Target is a not safe, but a safer investment than some other investments. So you telling me in 12 months, this thing has a chance to get back to where it was at 71%? And you can't see me right now, but you can see the whiteboard. Here I am, but you telling me that we can get to 71% in 12 months. Will we not say no to that? Target, my profiteers. One more thing to think about with Target as well. And this is why we're giddy about Target. Now, I know what you're saying as this commercial rolls on. I know what you're saying. Hey, Mr. CFP Mario, how is it that mortgage rates plunging to the lowest level over a year is going to help Target? The average 30-year mortgage now went from 6.73% to 6.47%. Look at that. Look at that, my profiteers. Look at that. 15 years as well. We're not going to go through that. But the reason why, look at that, huh? How high it was, as high as 7.6 this time last year, now 6.47. That is a huge decrease, a 25% decrease to be exact. But the reason why we think this is so great for Target is because Target spends money usually 3 to 5 years before they see a return on their investments. Meaning that, and here in Florida, it's a place called Nocatee. Target was out in Nocatee 4 years before Nocatee became Nocatee. Now Nocatee in Florida is the #1 growth county in the state. So what did Target do 2 years ago? Yes, they ended up from the bag last year. But 2 years ago, they opened up a lot of stores. And at that time, rural or developed areas that they knew eventually subdivisions would go on as people move out further from the city, right? The suburban individuals of the world, the soccer moms, the volleyball moms, right? The dance dads or whatever the case may be. That was a huge sign that they saw potential. What they did not see is that mortgage rates going up dramatically that stopped people from building and getting new mortgages, right? My second home, not my first home, but my second home. That's kind of Target's price point, their people point. Walmart's of the world, and I shop at Walmart, nothing's wrong with that. Walmart's more younger, first home buyers, but your second and third home buyers, they tend to sway demographically towards Target. So Target built those stores, but nobody's really using those stores last year. They didn't close stores down, but they definitely saw a decrease when it came to participants in their stores. But as people now can afford better rates, afford houses, they're going to move from that first house to that second house. They're going to move to more suburban. They're going to move out the city even more, which means that they're going to go to now their local Target. And I believe when this happens over the next 6 to 12 months, Target might even go above its 52-week high, which is 213. And the charts tells us that. Look at the charts. As we can see here, look at Target. Oh my gosh, right? It was falling, because I'm falling. Is that my tail? Am I doing my tail? Look at that 26%. Man, look at that. We started in March 27th, almost by my birthday. 25% when the market was going up on a Tuesday. So why is it that that's happening? Well, we know why. Because what we talked about. Made a huge investment. They did not know that interest rates would go up dramatically and people aren't cultivating all their stores. They have a lot of stores like supply and demand. A lot of supply, a lot of stores, less demand, stock goes down. They have a lot of product. People not buying that product because they have more stores, more product. The stock goes down. But if they earnings per share beats estimates in mid-August, I think Target is going to go up. And again, we look at 181 back to where it was. I don't think so, my profiteers. I think it goes up even more like it was in 2022. But we'll just go here though, right? And as we can see, people call this a consolidation. Consolidation. And look what has happened, right? Let's make it a little bit bigger. Oh, look at this. Look how it's bouncing, right? Big day, right? Market went down. It went down by 5%, right? Look at that. Bing! Popped up. Look at that support at 130. Ooh, look at those lines. And it's just chilling. It's what we call consolidation. It's consolidating. So people are waiting. Analysts are waiting. Wall Street's waiting. They're not talking about it. You know, when they don't talk about something, something happens, right? But that big bounce up, that might be our strong point. If we break here, might go down to 113. That might not be fun. But if it holds, if it was the fifth, and also earnings come in better than expected, my profiteers, I think easily over 3 or 4 months, by the end of the year, we get back to where we was at our local high. That's a 34% return. And over the next year, I think we might get to 213 or more, which is a 71% return. So yes, I'm wearing this basket out from Target, but the target is 213, might not be that way. The way might be 230, might be 250. Okay, let me not get ahead of myself. But I really do think in 12 months, Target will be at its high of 213, not including recession. We have a recession, all bets are off. So nobody knows, right? I say something today, might be totally right tomorrow, might be totally wrong. But as we are today, we can only make decisions based on the information we have today. I feel good about Target if they beat earnings. So my profiteers, that gives us information about Target. Target, I think, might be the darling stock of 2025 if it's not a recession. Not the darling stock, a good stock that outperforms the market. And because of the support lines we showed you, Target has a chance to bounce. If it does, my profiteers, the second half of 2024 might be good. Anyways, comment below. We in Target, we staying away. Am I crazy thinking about Target going up? Maybe by 100% over the next year and a half? Let me know. I know one thing, y'all. Love is love. Let's make some paper profits together, y'all. Peace.
Making no money mistakes, make a payment on your bills and you still late, yeah. Paying for profits to help you seek change, and you just wanna get paid, yeah. Tired of making no money mistakes, make a payment on your bills and you still late, paying for profits to help you seek change, yeah. Cut the show and just listen. You wanna feel empowered by making money decisions. Residual by the hours can get you a better living. Bitch at the check, you know, and it could be different, you know.